working with this halter is a good way to teach the rider how to control the body language, the energy levels, and to do clear signals. Because when you're sitting on the horse, you need to keep the balance, and maybe you have some tensions because of the balance, so you cannot give the aids properly. So working from the ground to start with for the rider, I think it's the perfect way to start. And I like to ask the horse to start with to just back away from me. And I always start with a little signal, and this signal is the one that I want to be the signal that he understands in the future. And of course, no horse will understand me just moving my fingers. He understands, but he's waiting to see if I'm really meaning what I'm saying or if I'm just speaking with my camera again. So I start with a little, I ask him, and I put more and more and more and more energy into what I want until I get a reaction, and then I breathe and release. And this is the way we communicate all the way up to high level. The system, the idea of communication is the same. So I need a plan. I need to know what I want him to do, because if I don't know what I want him to do, he will never know. So when I have my plan clear, I put focus and energy into my plan, and I start with just a little bit, and then I go on doing more until, and now even if I only got one step here, it's very important to tell him that was a good step. It was the right thing. It was what I wanted. And then of course, as soon as the horse understands a little bit more, you can ask for a little bit more. But when you start to learn yourself, or when you want to teach a horse, it's very important to reward every single little step in the right direction. If you're not rewarding those small steps, the horse will think that this was not what you wanted, and he will probably try some other things, or if you continue not rewarding when he's doing the right thing, he will give up and stop listening to you. Now we can start playing a little bit with the horse here. I ask him to move away from me, and you see it's a lot of flies here, but it doesn't matter. He needs to listen to me anyway. Now I can ask him to come, and then I move myself backward. I give him space here, and like sucking him in, like putting my energy away, and I say it's okay for you to come. And if he doesn't come, I not pulling, just moving this, and if it's still not coming, then you can put a little bit of pressure in the rope. And then you say, hello, very nice horse, that's very good. And I ask him to go away from me again, and it's important that he have rope here so that he can move. A little bit more and release. I want him a little bit more, so I ask for one more step, and he's a little bit sleeping. I release. And to make him move away from you, it's also a way to tell the horse that he needs to respect me, my space, my energy. And that is also a very good leadership exercise. Talking about leadership, leadership is not forcing, hitting, trying to prove that you are the strongest one and force the horse to do things or threaten him. A really good leadership is about showing the horse that you care for the horse, that you do things because you're a nice person, you do things that is good for him, for his body, for his health, for everything. that he can trust you, that you are not doing bad things to him, you are not supposed to scare him. He should trust you totally. A good leadership is a combination between male and female things. And the female things, the typical, of course this is a category to try to explain it. The female things is more to take care of, to make the herd work, to make all the members respect each other, that the young one really listen to the old ones, and they need to react immediately in case of danger. That's why it's very important the younger horses respect the elder. The female things are also to take the herd to places where they can find good food in the winter, in the summer, everywhere. In the winter, shelter from storms, rain. In summer, maybe escaping from the heat. So the female things are to take care of. And of course I can take care of my horse in many ways that the herd cannot. If he's injured, I can help him. If he have muscle pain, I know how to give him a massage or do some stretching movement so that I can make him feel better. I can find the best nutrition for him, minerals, vitamins, all of these things the herd cannot provide. So I can actually be a better mother for him than the herd mother. Then we also have the male part of the leadership, and that is the symbol of the father. Of course, this is only categories, so it's not the one and only truth. It's a way to explain the different things that is needed in a good leadership. You need to have a lot of power, and you need to tell the horse that no matter what's happening, I will make sure that you understand I'm your leader. So I will never give up on you. It's like a kid. If the kid doesn't listen, if the parents say, okay, we don't want to take the fight, that will make the kid unsecure. It's very important that when you ask for something, that you show the horse that this is really what I want, and I'm going to continue telling you this until you understand. I will not leave you there in confusion. And if you challenge me, I will not give up. I will not give up on you. I will use my strength, I will use my intelligence, I will show you, I will never give up on you. And that's more the male, the more strong part of the leadership. But it doesn't mean hitting, forcing, being bad, try to scare the horse. That is not a leadership at all.